Good morning. What's going on, everybody? With the announcements inside of Diablo Immortal, Diablo 4, and Diablo 2 Resurrected, we had to come back again today to discuss more about it. Not to mention that a subathon is and was going on. Yesterday, I stated that if we earned 25 members in yesterday's stream, that we would go live again today. I am keeping my promise to that and continuing on with the subathon. So again today, if we earn 25 members throughout the stream, I will go live again tomorrow. Let's go. Let's get into the game. What I plan to do here today is take a look at some of the things that we learned yesterday from Diablo Immortal, taking a look at what they mentioned regarding the new class, and then I'm gonna actually, after approximately an hour inside of Diablo Immortal, we are gonna dive into Diablo 2 and try out the brand new class. That is the plan for today. In the meantime, we need to still grind a little bit. We are approximately 8 levels from 1300 Paragon. Of course, on Monday we will be able to get there, I believe. But that is the plan. So before we go into too much, I want to actually I have myself here a couple of videos that I want to share with you. So first of all, we had the trailer, which I shared in this morning's video. But let's actually take a look here and learn a little bit more about the new class. For those of you that missed this, let's watch this segment in full regarding the new class in Diablo Immortal. Actually, let me pull this out of here. I'm going to do this in a way so that it is easier for all of us to see, and so I can still keep an eye on you guys inside of the chat. So this is what Blizzard had to say yesterday when they announced the new class and all of the other new things coming to Diablo Immortal. Let's tune in now for a recap.
Diablo Immortal is 3 years into its legendary journey. It's been incredible to see millions of players carve their path through Sanctuary, and somehow the demons still haven't learned their lesson.
Not for lack of trying on our end. You all have been relentless.
And if you're joining us for the first time, welcome.
Diablo Immortal was created to bring that classic Diablo dungeon delving, loot chasing magic to the small screen. And for many of us on the development team, it's a love letter to the moment we first stepped into Sanctuary.
I remember my first step vividly. My brother was actually the one who introduced me to the game. He told me it's a really, really fun game, but it might just be a little too scary for 13-year-old me. I spent a couple of months sitting on the sidelines, watching my brother brave the horrors I couldn't face quite yet. Today, I am pleased to say I overcame my fear and fell in love with Sanctuary. And my brother? He now works in finance.
Ha! Looks like I remember this,
I am so proud to be part of the Immortal team, which is why I'm happy to kick off our anniversary celebration by announcing the arrival of our very own Warlock.
Yes. Now, if we recall, the Warlock was announced in all classes. It was not just announced in Diablo Immortal. It's going to be in all games. It's going to be in Diablo 2 Resurrected and in Diablo 4 as well.
After the events of Diablo 2, the rediscovery of Vizjurai magic has spread. Our Warlock is even more reckless with this dark power than her predecessors. She's here to save the world, but she's going to do it her way, wielding the tools of hell to push back Sanctuary's demons. In her eyes, anyone who refuses to fight fire with fire is simply naive. She's not hiding her powers away. She's daring you to challenge her.
We built the Warlock for our players who love hovering on that very thin line between hero and villain. When it comes to power, the Warlock practices the ancient art of the Vizjurai, magic so dark it was buried beneath Sanctuary long ago. In Immortal, that legacy lives on.
Yeah, so they're basically they're bringing on this darkness. We know that they always talk about different types of classes, the light, the ones in the center, and then the dark. This is definitely a dark class. What's up, Zero? How you doing? Nothing with the new wings yet. The new wings are only announced over in China. And Spartan, what's up, bro? Nice to see all you guys here.
She can open portals to hell, summon demonic weapons from the Hellforge, and of course, command demons. At the heart of her arsenal is the Soul Gorger, a beast powered by devouring other demons and absorbing their traits.
Now, this Soul Gorger is actually insane looking. It's potentially maybe the best part of the class.
We've designed a monstrous maw that stretches from its mouth all the way to its stomach. So when it consumes, it's a full body transformation. And her mastery of brutal powers doesn't just stop there. In her main hand, it's a demon head. Not just a scalp, a literal freaking demon skull.
First thing, I love that he said freaking. Second, I love that there's a demon skull in her hand as a primary weapon.
In her offhand, a sacrificial blade. These unique weapons fuel multiple skills, spewing fire, slashing holes in reality, and summoning and chaining demons.
Alongside the Warlock, we're also releasing a dedicated origin quest, a little appetizer that explores her backstory. It's a journey into the shadows and a chance to understand what drives our new class. We'll have more updates as development continues.
Now let's talk about a Warlock-centric location.
All right, so that's all on the Warlock itself. Then we have the stuff in the zone and all that stuff. I guess we could watch through that again as well.
Loot Golem is back and grimmer than ever before. We've honored the legacy of Diablo II Resurrected by preserving key landmarks, the gates, central plaza, and the architecture.
Guys, I'm actually really loving that they're kind of combining things from these games. Like, we're taking things in a zone from Diablo II Resurrected and bring it into Diablo Immortal. A class is shared amongst all of the Diablo games. I think this is a good direction for Blizzard, and I think it's smart. What's up, Spartan? How you doing, homie?
That defined the city for a generation of players. But because this is Diablo, its beauty and history have now been desecrated by a demonic occupation. We've also expanded and split the city into two districts, the Common Ward and the High Ward. The Common Ward is chaos incarnate.
And these are going to be opened for us to participate in at different times. This whole zone is not going to just open up. There's going to be blocking points, and it's slowly going to open up over time.
Graffiti of blood, hanging bodies, and corruption seeping through the sewers. It's a bustling town where you meet a motley crew of artisans. Elzix, Farah, Drognin, Meshith, Atma, and many others.
By contrast, the High Ward is eerie in its elegance. The buildings are refined, but darkness has soaked into their stones. To move Loot Golane's architecture forward in time, we took inspiration from real-world Moroccan cities with vibrant patterns and rich textures in every corner. Yep. They create a stark contrast with the layers of violence and decay that define everything in Sanctuary. And beneath Loot Golane, in its dungeons, you'll find carvings of Vizjurai runes, remnants of the ancient summoners who practiced their dangerous arts here in secret.
The Warlock story is literally carved into the undercity of Loot Golane. The more you explore, the more you'll uncover the truth about a dangerous power that's only as good as its wielder, a legacy of mastering dark forces and sometimes being mastered by them.
We're nearly ready to put the Warlock into your hands.
Nearly.
The class is scheduled to arrive this June. In addition to the Warlock, we've got other world-shaping stories coming to Immortal this year, and they begin with our next big bad. We're witnessing the triumphant return of the Maiden of Anguish, the Demon Queen Andariel.
So now, Andaria is someone that I haven't engaged with because I haven't played against her in other games, but I do like that we get a new boss. The question is she going to be placed within a dungeon?
In Immortal's story, Andariel is 10 steps ahead of us. She's conquered Loot Golane and sent her barges sweeping across Sanctuary, abducting people to drink in the anguish of an entire world. For what purpose? You'll have to play to find out.
Ryan Quinn, best storyteller in all of gaming. What's up, Artemis? Arts Shiran, how you doing?
With Andariel, we're emphasizing the horror of fighting a being that wants you to drown in your own torment. Not just the scary things you see, but the ones you feel in your gut. Everywhere that Andariel touches becomes claustrophobic and harrowing.
To make Andariel's anguish-inducing design instantly recognizable, we've refreshed her classic look.
Cool looking.
She's domineering, equal parts regal, and sadistic. And she hasn't forgotten how things ended for her the last time she walked Sanctuary.
Damage over time, SCIO2 is saying. I mean, any new class that comes, you have to check it out. You have to class change and check it out, 100%.
Now, she's driven by nothing less than a desire for dark godhood, to stand supreme among her brothers with a new approach to the eternal conflict.
Our story in Immortal's 4th year sends familiar places and people into an era unlike anything.
Spectral allies, I don't think they're gone, but they always sucked anyway. I never enjoyed running anything with spectral allies.
Sanctuary has yet seen.
We've got a packed year ahead.
All right, so I'm going to probably get on with Indez today and post, and we're going to discuss the year ahead for a video tomorrow. But when we look at this in a nutshell, there is not a ton of new things that we're not used to, right? We're used to a new class, we're used to a new zone. Everything else here is the same, except for the new endgame PvE challenge. The new endgame PvE challenge, we do not know what that is, but I'm hoping that it's something big and not just another boss that we encounter. They also have the Battleground Overhaul. I'm wondering if that's the game mode that's inside of the game right now. Let's jump into the game really quickly and show you what I'm talking about. The game mode right now is Chaos Convoy. Is this the new event, the new Battleground event that they're talking about? I don't think so. And honestly, I hope not.
And our roadmap deepens the world of Diablo Immortal even further. Beyond the Warlock and the expansion of Loot Golem, we'll be rolling out a new subzone each quarter.
We know this.
Complete with wanted monsters and bounties. We're also adding a new Battleground event and continuing to improve the system, drawing upon your feedback.
Now, they said they're adding a new Battleground event, not they added a new Battleground event. So maybe the new Battleground event is not what's already in the game, in the convoy.
We'll be making updates to classic zone events, summoning new Helcori bosses, adding new ambient quests, and improving the PD timer for legendary gem drops. And we'll share more as we get closer.
We want story and gameplay to move together, with each update pushing our boundaries and making Sanctuary feel more alive.
That's a good idea, Spartan. I will do that.
To celebrate today's spotlight, we've got a promo code available for all players.
So here's the promo code. Okay, I also have it for you guys on my screen. It's Eastgate. You can go to diabloimmortal.com/redeem, or you can just redeem it inside of the game. I have it for you here as well. And let's move this up here. The subathon is going on. The 10 free legendary crest, code Eastgate. If you haven't already claimed it, it's good until I think the 14th.
And whether you've been with us for a while or jumping in for the first time, join us on our Discord and be part of the conversation. This 4th year story in Diablo Immortal is a tentpole moment, scattered with heroes, villains, big piles of corpses, and let's be honest, even bigger piles of loot.
You know, much like Emil, playing Diablo at 13 haunted me, in a good way. It woke me up to the Gothic style that I still love so much today. It was fast-paced, transgressive, and it had the best character progression of anything I'd ever played. Diablo was a revolution in the way I thought about RPGs. The beauty of Sanctuary is that it's hope tangled with terror at every turn. As designers, we're hungry to answer the big questions about this world. What kind of earth-shattering events lead to the era Deckard Cain called the end of days?
And what scars run so deep that people would rather barricade their doors than risk the world outside?
What demonic plots reshape Sanctuary and set up the age of Diablo 3? What ushers in the time of the Nephilim? We've barely scratched the surface, and there's so much more on the horizon for Diablo Immortal thanks to you.
Summoning new hell.
All right, so what I love here is that they're actually making the story in Diablo Immortal fit within Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. So if you want to get the full story, you need to play Diablo Immortal as well. It's not just an afterthought. Regarding the comment that there's almost nothing, I don't want to say there's almost nothing because that's not true. A new class is a huge undertaking on a yearly basis, as is a new zone and all the story that goes along with it. So that itself on a yearly cadence is they're big updates. But it's not anything new that we're not expecting, if that makes sense. We're still getting new content. That is not easy content for developers to make, but it's not something brand new that we haven't ever seen before. So I'm still excited about it, but I want to see what that PvE event is going to be as well, because that's going to be really exciting to know, what is this new PvE endgame. That's my excitement. So what I want to do is we're going to play through a little bit right here inside of Diablo Immortal. We got a few things to do here for the day. We'll play for about an hour, and then I want to dive into Diablo 2, and I want to try out this new class. I think it's going to be pretty cool to be able to get a first look of it over there. All this being said, we need to buy our battle pass today because we have not unlocked it yet. So let's actually unlock the empowered battle pass. We only buy the $4.99 version. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Pick this bad boy up. I'm in the BattleNet shop, which I'm not going to show you, of course, because, well, for obvious reasons. It's $5.40 after taxes and fees. And thank you. We got it done. Let's go. New battle pass unlocked. Unlocking a new weapon, cosmetic, and all the other rewards. So we're going to grab this right here. We're going to grab this. We're going to use it on the Barbarian, and we're going to want the Telluric Pearls from that. Let's actually take a look at the cosmetic itself. See what it looks like here if we show it on the different classes. Let me give you a good look here. Okay, it actually changes the face. Does this have a... Wow, this cosmetic changes. You could take a helm on and off, and it's a literally changing of the face. To be honest, that's quite impressive. The Wizard. The Monk. I actually like that it does that. The Demon Hunter. The Crusader. It's not my Crusader's face. The Necromancer. That one looks kind of cool. The Blood Knight. Is this the first time that a cosmetic from a Phantom Market actually changes the face when you take off the head? That's usually a Phantom Market cosmetic type thing. And the Druid. And that's it. I don't love the cosmetic. I love what it does, though. I think that's actually pretty cool. So we buy the $5 version of it, and we end up being happy with that. Now, we are on the grind here. We're pushing ourselves here to be immortals again. So we need to prepare for that fight, right? We need to be as strong as we can be. I'm going to upgrade my bounty right here. We ran a bunch of terror rifts the towers we were doing yesterday. Remember, 25 members get live stream tomorrow. That is our subathon, and you can get your 10 free legendary crests utilizing code Eastgate inside of the game right now. Let's get ourselves over here. These are really easy to do as the Barbarian. It was difficult to do as the Wizard, but as the Barbarian, not difficult whatsoever, especially with this unkillable build that I'm utilizing. I literally just pop Undying Rage, get shielded, have unlimited Whirlwind, and we just kill everything with Wrath of the Earth. Like, it's legit. So good. I use this in dungeons, I use this in Helliquary, I use this here. I don't use it for open world farming. I don't use it for Abyssal Verge, which I should do a little bit more running of today as well. Maybe we'll dive into the arena a little bit. A little bit of Battlegrounds PvP, what do you think? See how much time we got, because I do want to dive and at least get an initial look at Diablo 2 Resurrected and the new Warlock class there. Can't forget about that. Boom. One done. We're just gonna bang out two. Again, I'm getting very small amounts of experience. I think I'm only getting 20% experience for anything that I do. Return this Hellslayer bounty. You know what else? Oh, my game sounds are loud. Sorry about that. That was... Yeah, I mean, we run no resonance tournaments right here on the channel anyways. And by the way, I want to run my Mirror Jewels. I'm going to run those with you guys too. Can we get some, let me know if you want me to run my Mirror Jewels. We're going to upgrade this bounty as well. Accept. First kill of the day. It's not what veteran players requested. I think they focus on acquiring Spartan, of course. They look at two things, right? They look at whales, what the whales need, because they're the big supporters of the game financially, and they look at acquiring new customers. I mean, that's business, right? That's definitely what they are looking at. And I don't know if that's the wrong thing to look at. You always need new players to play, and you need to really support the ones that are paying for the game. The rest of us, we're kind of in the middle, like our light spenders and stuff, you know? Get this last bounty done, and then we can move on. I get streamer's luck with Mirror Jewels. We'll try. The last time I got all 1 stars, so we'll see if this time we can get something. I definitely would love to get some Roiling Consequence specifically. Although I can't prioritize anything. I don't think there's anything like that going on. We'll take a look. Right after these bounties, we will run 100. No, we will run 10 legendary crests, not 100. We're not doing a 100 legendary crest run just yet. That'll be soon enough. It'll be another big event that we do that. Okay, can I just take this down? Oh, I'm stuck out here. Notice, I just pop a shield. We get fully protected. We win. We win every time. It was much harder with the wizard, I will say. Okay, we're going to turn in our Hellslayer bounties. They are done for the day. I'm going to do some Abyssal Verge, I think. What did I name this stream? I forget. Let's turn this in. Okay. Not much. No legendaries there. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? We forgot to activate this yet again. Always forget to activate my blessings. Okay. Mirror Jewel. Standard drop rates, right? Select legendary gem pool. There's nothing that I want in here. Nothing. That's unfortunate. We are going to remove these. We are going to change priority. Wait a second, actually. What do we have? Do I have 10 purples? 8 purples. Let's do this. I got an idea. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Change. We're going to go up to Eternals. Confirm. Add 7. We're going with 3 reds we're going with these purples right here. All right, so what we're about to do is we're going to run our mirrored jewels. I've decided I only have 8 purple crests, but last time we ran the mirrored jewels, I ran purple crests and got nothing. We got 0. So I'm thinking maybe now is the time where we have some odds. Maybe we're getting towards a pity with purple. We did get some good drops from 2 mirrored jewels ago with the red crests. So if I do red crests again, that luck may not be there, but the luck may be there with the purple. So I'm going with 8 purple. 7 purple, 3 red. We're going to activate mirrored jewels, and there are no standard drop rates here, right? There's nothing good worth finding in there. There's no like good drop rates. Let's shall we find a party? What do you guys think? Should we find a party, or maybe we have some friends? Oh, we already got people that want to go in. All right, we'll wait for these guys to go. Can I invite someone? Looks like we got some. All right, we got a full party. We're gonna dive on in, get some extra rewards, and hopefully get ourselves some mirrored jewels. We did get a 5 out of 5 star recently when we did a run. So let's see what we can get this time around. Can we get lucky? Will we get ourselves a double drop? Is this the day? We're live on stream, getting that streamer luck. Throw some thumbs up on the video or on the stream to bring that luck. We're gonna try and get this, boys. We don't need to take too much time to get through here, so let's just... There's not a lot of mobs along the way. Looks like this is gonna be a drawn-out run, but we'll get through it. Let me know, guys. Did you get anything good from your mirror jewels? Curious to see what kind of drops you guys had. What kind of luck was on your side? All right, where the heck? Where is this guy? Oh, he's right here. Okay. Let's see what we get out of here. Let's see what we get. Rift complete. Is today our lucky day? Is there a white? There's a white light. We got it. We got it, boys. A white light means that a legendary crest of 5-star status is dropping, and I already see what it is right there, boys. I already see what it is. Whew! Do you know? The streamer luck did come to fruition here today. Let's pick all these up and see what we got out of here. Let's take a look at the gem summary right here. Starfire Shard and 2 Blood Flow. Now the Starfire Shard are not gems that we utilize, but the Blood Flow gem is. So we got ourselves 2 5-star legendary gems, 2 of which I actually utilize in my build. The rest are 1-stars. We did get a little bit of 1 2-star, the Fading Nostrum, but this is a good drop for me right here. This is better than I typically get. This is a win. Now, let's get out of here, and let's actually see, though, are they sellable? Obviously, the mirrored ones that you get, they are not sellable, right? You can't. Let's see what we got here. Let's leave our party. We take a look at these newly acquired. Okay, I can sell the Blood Flow, and I can sell the Starfire Shard, which is actually pretty cool. I don't use Starfire in my builds. So we're going to be able to throw this on the market, but because I'm using a Blood Flow gem, and because it's a 2 out of 5-star gem, I'm not going to sell that one. I will be saving this, and I'll be saving this. I will be selling this, and this I will probably use as gem power because it's not a gem that we use. Let's actually go to the market and see what kind of pricing we can get for some of this stuff. Let's go to sell. What can we sell? So if I want to sell this, actually, holy cow, it's actually going for some good value. 56,000 platinum. Wow. And this one here is not going for good value. So we'll list that one. Let's list this one as well. What do we got? We can bump this up in price a little bit. We'll go right there, a little bit below the max. Of course, right here, list. Of course, here, list. We don't need the 1-stars. Oh, wow. These ones are really, really low in value. Boom. We'll list that one. This one is, wow, look at this one. The Mountain Toe. Got that high value. Let's list that one as well. Looks like it's in high demand. But this one here, this Blood Flow, maybe I sell it for that much platinum. That's actually a high platinum value right there. I want to quickly take you guys really, really fast to the jeweler because I want to show you what I'm working on. I've been working on my secondaries. Yo, what up, Bradis? Jamie? I've been working on my secondaries. So what I've been trying to do is upgrade my sapphires. I have a rank 6 and I have 2 rank 5s. So I just need to get these rank 5s up to a rank 6, and then I can get another one of my rank 6s. So I can get like this one right here. I can upgrade it to a rank 7. I'm almost where I need to be. We're just missing a few sapphires, which we will focus on getting, because I want to get all triangles and then move on from there. That is the goal. Actually, you know what? Check this out. We can craft 2. I should have actually crafted this. I should have crafted this before doing the runs, because I would have gotten a few more. I would have gotten a few more sellable gems. But man, what a nice run. That was a pretty solid one. Pulling in some gems that we're definitely be able to use. Let me look at the Blood Flow gem right now. If I want to upgrade here, yeah, we've got 0 into upgrades right now. So we can get a little bit of an upgrade right here. So what I could do is I could take one of the Blood Flow gems. Where is it? I locked them, right? Is it hiding? We can't unlock from right here. Let's get out of here. One of them, because I already have the gem power in there,
I see.
we can use for a free upgrade. So this one right here, let's unlock. This one right here is locked. Let's come upgrade right now. Blood Flow gem, upgrade. You'll notice right here, we have the gem power already in there because of the resonance gems. All I have to do is put in the Blood Flow. Okay. It's going to consume it, and I'm going to gain myself a little bit more resonance, 14 more resonance, 3 more combat rating, upgrading it 1 step with the progressive upgrade. This is the benefit of just getting those gems up in level. I could do the same thing here for my Blood-Soaked Jade. I have a bunch of Blood-Soaked Jade gems. Problem is I don't have the resonance in them yet, so I don't want to spend my gem power there. The next gem that I'm really focused on upgrading is right here, my Roiling Consequence. I need 3 more. One of them I'm going to be getting from Telluric Pearls, and the rest maybe we'll purchase. As I get them, I could get 2 of them, and I don't even need any gem power to get those upgrades. So pretty easy to upgrade here, especially if I want to just purchase them from the market. But I'm going to be patient and use Telluric Pearls for now to get that done. So guys, again, let me know, how did your runs go for you? And let's see how many of you were able to pull in a 5-star gem from your runs. That was a pretty solid one. So I guess the trick here, boys, is doing it live. That is the best way. All right. I actually recorded that as a video so we could share that with people that weren't here for the stream. We have more things to do, though. Let's take a look at our roster. What's up, Sarabelle? What's up, Eleron? How you doing? Jamie Bradis? Burkos? What's going on, man? Claim some of this. We did buy our Battle Pass this morning. If we take a look, random dungeons, Elder Rifts, Terror Rifts. I gotta do a few more. Terror Rifts. Vanguard. All right, Vanguard today. Let's actually do some Vanguard, and I gotta do a little bit more Abyssal Verge. All right, let's go do some Vanguard. If anyone wants to join me for Vanguard, let me know. Oh, you got the Fated Trail gem. Nice, Sarabelle. That's awesome. Congrats. Ooh, Wolfie just dropped me a message. Ooh, Wolfie got himself 2 Fated Trails as well. Very nice. Very nice. Looks like the Fated Trail is the popular gem this time around. I want to run 5 of these quickly. Let's see if we can find a party.
To fight, are you?
Getting chemo and watching you? Jamie, what? Well, I hope that I'm making that chemo session a little bit better. I hope that you're okay. I hate hearing that. But hey, best of luck to you. Brad has got a 4 out of 5 star Echoing Shade. You got 2 Colossal Engines, a Starfire, and an Echoing Shade. Wow, you got a lot. You got a lot right there. All right, what's going on here? Maybe Cerebell will want... Oh, we got one more. Can I get Cerebell in here? Let's see if she's online. Nope, we already just filled up our party. Okay. Give him a hug. Jamie, oh, I got hugs. It is National Hug Day. Did you guys know that? It's National Hug Day. No, no problem, Jamie. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. But thank you for hanging out with us and spending your time here. Hopefully it makes your session a little bit more tolerable. Hopefully we got a good group here that can just tear through this really quickly. I don't like long rounds of this. Well, let's shred through it, boys. Yeah, Jep's in here. We got someone in here that's doing good damage, which is nice. Remember, these reset every Thursday and every Monday. So that's when you could redo another 5. And Vanguard is a pretty easy way for you to get a bunch of gear, some experience. It's just one of the better ways to spend your time, in my opinion. And then you get your end of the year rewards as well. All the love for Jamie. Yes, agreed. The guy in your party, he is Sir Chubby Hugs. Oh, I didn't even realize that. I didn't even notice. That's funny. Let's enter again. We're doing 5 of these bad boys. 5 of them. This healing shield I got is pretty freaking awesome, I have to say. It's probably my favorite thing that you can get. I mean, it legit just keeps you alive, man. Oh, yeah, I see the name. I see the name, Sir Chubby Hugs. Really looking forward to getting on with Indez. And also, guys, question for you. As you guys know, we've been covering a little bit of the Epstein files on this channel, which is strange. I'll be honest, it's strange. I don't typically cover things like that on this channel. There is a video that I'm going to react to and post on the channel. I could do it live with you guys here. If that's something you want me to do at the end of the stream, let me know. We could have a reaction segment. Something I've never done before. Pick up that Vanguard charm. You have the bag. Vanguard is one of my favorite things to do. It's not my favorite, but the rewards are my favorite, Cerebell. I don't love actually doing it, but I do love the rewards that we get from it. So, I guess you could say it is something that I like to do because I like to get heavily paid for my time. If that makes sense. I'll tell you what, the announcement, the whole event yesterday was a lot bigger than I anticipated it was going to be. Like, there were a lot of people watching that, and I know it was cross between Diablo Immortal, Diablo 2, and Diablo 4, but it was impressive. Like, Blizzard did a good job with that one. Let's give credit where it's due, right? They did a nice job. All right, we got a good team here. We're getting through this quickly. I'd watch the whole thing. Baffles me. Jamie says, I don't understand how everyone is up in arms about half the time the halftime show. We're not that concerned about the Epstein files. Well, I don't want to make this stream about the Epstein files, at least not until we get to that. But it's because the Epstein files are implicating many people of power that are trying to keep it quiet. I mean, let's be honest. Well, it's a hell-themed game, and those files fit right in with Bale and Mephisto. Dude, you are so right. You are so... What did we get here? You are so right. Ooh, we got ourselves a nice piece right here. Critical hit chance. Oh man, we got an improved piece. Switching slot. All right, we got a nice piece we could throw on here. And I'm going to. Sorry team, I didn't lend much of a hand there, but I got excited with arrows. I need to, as per Gwyn, my boss in Diablo Immortal, I need to get my power and everything up as much as I can. Let's go, man. This is Vanguard, baby. What is your favorite content in game? You like Vault and Immortal content? My favorite content in the game. What's funny is it's probably something that I play the least, which is Battlegrounds. Open world farming, no. Dungeons are cool, but you grind them. I just like the whole idea of the game. Everything that you're doing to build your character in the game. That's what's enjoyable to me. As far as what are the things that I like best, let's actually message this. I probably like what we're doing right now. Verge and Abyssal Verge and this. Let everyone know that they were on stream. And it's because I like things that can give me good reward. I like the teamwork part of this. I like the community part of this game. That's really probably what is the most enjoyable for me. All right, that's done. Convoy. I like the grind of the game. That's what I like. The grind of the game. Yo, what up, Sparky? How you doing, bro? Let's see if they just want to go right into this. Let's see if anyone wants to go right into here. Different server. Alright, I want to do some Abyssal Verge. With this build on my barb, I kill new Gauntlet 1 alone, 17 to 18 minutes. But, oh, dude. The unkillable? I'm telling you, this unkillable barb is absolutely nuts. We're going to salvage our equipment. We're going to check out the new cosmetic that we just unlocked, which is right here. Not a bad looking cosmetic, actually. We also want to put on this piece of... Oh, we got 2 new weapons. One, holy crap. They're both really good. Guys, we just got better weapons for both. They both... Wow. Okay. Let's equip and transfer. Let's equip and transfer. Wow. 2 big upgrades we just got. Holy cow. Let's actually save this. Switch loadout. We are doing our unkillable. We're going to overwrite it. I'm going to go to my farming build and activate that because we're about to run a few of these. I have to add some Paragon. So we're going to come over here. We are into our legendary Paragon skills. We're going to upgrade some rank. And we got to save this again. Right? What did I just do? I didn't mean to go in there. Switch loadout. Farm. Overwrite. I hope I didn't just mess that up. No, we're good. Okay, so I have my farming build on. Let's identify a bunch of these as well. Looks like we're getting another good piece out of here, boys. What are we gonna get? Oh, and these charms we can get rid of. Salvage all of these. Okay, can we upgrade this? Not quite yet. What did we get? Ooh. A Vithu. And here, ooh, a seeds. That's a good one. Saving that, because we do have to equip some seeds. This one's also, oh, that one's Skybreaker. We can get rid of that. This here, that we should be saving and using. This here, we can get rid of. I'm just looking at these two we just got rid of here. This here, critical hit damage. This is for an offhand. It's unfortunately not Fortitude. I like this. Fortitude, 2900. Whirlwind range is increased by 12%. Ooh. It does lose too much combat rating for my liking, though, unfortunately. So. Okay. Everything else we can get rid of. Let's clear out. Get rid of the greens. Is this an essence transfer? No, we got no essence transfer here. Who wants to join me? Sarabelle, you want to join? Let's see who's in here. Sarabelle, see if she wants to join. See if Wolfie wants to join. He's on stream. Wait, did Wolfie just run away? There you are. I caught you.
Follow my lead.
Liviana, she won the... Oops, I just invited someone I didn't want to. Thor we can invite. I've been playing with him a little bit. Snake, surgical snipes. We got Wolfie joining the pack. Anyone that wants to join.
I am ready to.
What skin is gorgeous? The new cosmetic? Yeah, it's pretty great. We got Sarabelle in here. Oh, she's a Paragon level above me. Nice job, Sarabelle. We need to get one more. We'll see. It'll be searching for somebody. Maybe this guy? Nope, he doesn't want to join this. Oh my god, we've been live for almost an hour already. I invited them to party.
Follow my lead.
They joined. Let's see. You're Inferno 11. My gems are not great, though. Yo, what up, young wolf? Come join us. We're in the Iceburn tier. I mean, we're in the... I'm sorry. No, we're not. We're in the Treasure Goblin. Iceburn tier is my old server. All right, here we go. I'm running through and burning everything. That's how we do this, right? This is my Abyssal Verge build. After this, I'll run a couple of dungeons, and then what I want to... Maybe not even. I may not have time. I want to switch over to Diablo 2 and try out the new class. I think that'll be fun. I have not played Diablo 2 Resurrected in years, by the way. So that should be an interesting segment. And then maybe we do a reaction to the latest files. All we need to get to is 2,000 points, boys and girls. I've been live streaming so much this week. I was Monday live on the main channel. We played a new game. Tuesday I wasn't. Wednesday I was live in Raid and in Diablo. Now it's Thursday and we're live again in Diablo. Do I go live Friday? One thing I know is we do have our subathon going on, so if we do get to 25 members today, we go live tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to happen. Don't think that'll happen, but you never know who's going to show up. We're focused on the map here, guys. Focused on the map. We're at 1500. Hopefully I'm not running through a dead end. I don't believe I am. I haven't memorized these maps. I leave behind a bunch of stuff. Like, this isn't about loot collecting. It's, I mean, legendary is short, but it's about getting the gems. We're gem farming right now. We could kill that Diablo. It'll give us enough points. Or that boss, whoever it is. Alright, we got it done. Let's go. Terror is over. That's one. Time flies with good company. It's so good. How do you get that damage? I played for about 3 weeks now. I'm level and can't even kill 50 million health. Yo, what up, Eric? How you doing, man? It's because your combat rating needs to be higher. I've been playing since day one, so although you're at the server Paragon level that's required, you need to get your stats up, essentially. I only need 3 more, so we could do 1 more Verge. Only need 1 more Verge. And then I'll be capped on gems. Ugh. You play D2? Wow, bro. So, yeah, I don't typically play D2, but I'm going to today. And, you know, who knows what that experience is going to make me want to do more of. I'm going to go up, okay? Let's see. Let's get 2 up and 2 down. There's 2 going up, so I'll actually go down. We'll split up more evenly. Get more points more quickly. And I do a lot of damage because my combat rating is high, and I can do a lot more. This build is not optimized for damage. I need to be using the seeds set, and I'm not. That would probably double my damage, if not triple. But I've been too lazy. Yo, Eric coming through with the $2 super sticker right there, man. Is that that's your 5th super on the live stream? Is that right? 5th time you've given a super sticker? What up, bro? Thank you so much, man. Thanks for supporting. Why didn't my announcement thing come up? Usually, like, screams at you and says, yay, thank you. Maybe it's coming late. Either way, I'll scream, yes, thank you. Appreciate you. Yes. Reset my brain. Yo, what up, Green Cell? How you doing, man? Reset my brain for a much slower experience. Copy. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a slower experience. Everything doesn't have to be Diablo fast. Remember, guys, I am in trouble. I gotta go. I gotta go. Guys, we're in trouble. So you all know, I have a code for Diablo 2 Resurrected DLC. 1 winner is going to get that. All you have to do is go to my video that I posted earlier today and type in, I'm in. If you type in I'm in on that giveaway, you're in the running. Tomorrow I'll be picking a winner. Remember last week I gave away BlizzCon tickets. We do giveaways whenever we have the opportunity here on the channel. I'm going to run over to Diablo. Not going to kill him yet, though, because I don't know if we have enough points. Want to make sure we cap our gems. It's close. It's Baal. We'll do this slowly. Slowly. Alright, that should be... We should have had enough. Yes, we did. 2,130. There we go. We capped out our gems. Diablo 2 is a lot more simple to play, hey? I know, it was Bale. I know. I always say Diablo because it's Diablo's icon on the screen. But I know it wasn't Diablo himself. All right. Yo, Spartan coming through. I'm curious to see Diablo 2. Never played another game except DI. Thanks so much for the super chat, bro. Appreciate it, man. You know what we should do? I got a goal. Let's do my 3 dungeons for the day, and then we can dive into Diablo 2. Does that sound good? Oh, by the way, we got some progress on Gem Surge. Let's go. Tanshi, we're not collecting yet. We'll get our free bags. Daily tasks, red bags. We'll send it to friends. Who do we have here? I try and like see someone that I actively play with. Some of these people don't even play anymore, man. Oh, Tiffany. Tiffany will get those. Open some red bags from Wolfie. Thank you, Wolfie. Got a couple of tasks done here. Trial of the Horde I haven't even done. Should we do a couple of dungeons? Challenge dungeon. We could just do 3. Let's go. I did not do my Diablo weekly. We could do that too. Let's do that. 3 dungeons, Diablo weekly, then we're going. The problem is, Cerebral, I can't find everyone. Let me switch my loadout. Tiffany's done so much for me for my builds and stuff. I don't feel bad sending him my bags. All right, 3 dungeons, then we're going in, doing Diablo, then we're going to Diablo 2. You're welcome. I do appreciate it, dude. Oh, nice. Right to the boss? Perfect. Check out this build. Let's get these treasure gobbies, though. Let's tear the hell out of it. There's 4 treasure goblins here. Oh my god. I love when we get straight to the boss. Like, that was a fast, beautiful dungeon. And look at how much loot we just got out of this.
Follow my lead.
Actually, that wasn't great. Decent. Quick matchmaking. Dude, Spartan, thank you so much, man. And Eric. Both of you guys. Shovel Wilds boss? I know, right? Strange. Yo, what up, VGG? Man, I got so much content coming out today. I love running stuff with the Ariat Summit crew. It's so much more fun to do this with you guys. Wolfie, you strong, bro. I know that was you that just took him down. Yeah, you're the one dropping all the damage here, man. What class are you playing right now? A demon hunter? Yeah, wow. Look at you. What res are you sitting at right now? 5K? Okay, not even crazy. You just got a crazy build there, dude. Nice, man. I love speedrunning dungeons. Get value for the time. The one thing about this unkillable barbarian build is that you always look like you're taking damage. Like you have, every time you hit Undying Rage, you feel like you're dying because your screen goes red. You still need the new essence. Dead. One more, baby. One more, then Diablo. Is Diablo weekly or bi-weekly?
Reforge that which is broken.
I don't remember. I don't remember if it's bi-weekly or weekly. Hope you have your blessing on too. I got my blessing on, I think.
Are you Kavashi? Please be alive. What is that? A tower of flesh and bone
Tower of Flesh and Bone.
beneath the black mists.
This is my least favorite dungeon by far. Diablo and Akiba are both... We are both... Quests are weekly, yes. Thought so. Thanks, Dizzy. Demon Hunter's in a good spot right now. You change class regularly, Wolfie?
That seal I passed must be broken. But what did that creature mean by protecting Sladian?
Why can't I see right now? Everything is so dark. Because I was taking damage from my shielding. Weekly sounds good. Though, to be honest, I couldn't watch... I could watch you play daily. I know you deserve free time too. Dude, the problem is I play 3 games on 3 channels, right? So I have to split up my content. So every day I put out at least 3 videos. So today I'm putting out 3 videos and doing this live stream. So it's a lot. It's a lot of work. But this is so fun to play. Also, I streamed Raid this week. That was also a ton of fun. Because there's a live arena that I go in with the audience. Super fun. Main channel, I just stream new games when I play them.
What is this profanity? Some form of ritual?
I am low-key excited to play Diablo 2 in about 10 minutes. Last night we logged on, we made sure the game was all updated, we made the new character. And now we're ready to dive into it. Let's crush this thing.
Who are you who befoul this sacred place? I have given all to save my people. Would you not have done the same? Oh, the Grandmaster draws strength from the darkness. I shattered my very soul. Even the most forbidden technique.
Is that it? We got it? We done? Dungeon's done? Word to mothers. That's right, Mr. J.
Mists will spread and blow. Worthy hand.
Lord is Destruction expansion. Okay, now, is this going to be good? Well, that's a nice piece right there. Awakener's Urge, yes. This right here, this is not great. It's only got a two sockets, so we're going to not use that. This right here also, man, the combat rating is good, but the we'll save that one just in case. Okay, Diablo, I'll make you lead. Got our dungeons done for the day. Let's do Diablo. What's my favorite demon voice? Demon voice? What do you mean? I like Mephisto. I think Mephisto in that recent trailer is freaking awesome. I'm stepping out. Already did my weekly Diablo. Intended to do Diablo, Faye, and Akiba all at once. No problem, Cerebel. I typically solo Diablo, honestly. We don't do it as a warband, so I just do it solo. Just about dead. At least phase 1. Ooh, this is going to be fun, boys. This is going to be fun. D2. If you're Shadows, you can do Akiba's run too. I think I did Akiba already this week. Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. This is my favorite boss fight. I just love fighting Diablo because it's freaking Diablo, man. You know? That's what this game is built on. Easy peasy. Is that shoulder piece anything good? Let's identify it. See if it was anything good. Yeah, it is more fun in a group. I completely agree. But sometimes I just try and bang things out to get them done, right? Wolfie, thank you so much, dude. It's always a pleasure. The shoulders we got were not anything good. Actually, not bad. Fortitude, Vitality. Cooldown reduced for each yard traveled. Not my fave. Let's get ourselves over to West March. We did a lot. Yo, what up, Samantha? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hanging with Tiffany, huh? Alright, so the plan was that we were going to take a look at the new class coming to Diablo Immortal, which we did. Then we were going to dive into Diablo 4 and take a look and... Oh, okay, I already did Akiba Weekly, but I'll do it again. And then we're going to go into Diablo 4 and... I'm sorry, not Diablo 4, Diablo 2 and actually play the new class. That's coming in just a few minutes. Looks like we're doing Akiba. This should not take long. Especially with Wolfie by my side. I already got the rewards though. I guess Wolfie needed it. No legendary for me. Thanks, Wolfie. I appreciate you, bro. Just lazying about today? Ah. I'd like to, I mean, I get is me playing video games considered lazying around? Abyssal Verge done, Diablo done, Terror Rifts I need 5 more, but we're not going to do that now. We're not going to do that now because we need to dive into Diablo. So thank you so much, Wolfie. Appreciate you, bro. Let's turn off our blessings. And let's actually salvage real quick. Let's get the game in a good spot, right? There's nothing that we have that we want. Any new essences? Nope. Probably have one for the Blood Knight sitting in here too. Yep. New essence? Nope. Literally never get new essences from any of that. We could salvage these. Good. Bag is clean. I could actually get rid of some of the greens. We're sitting pretty right now, guys. But this is not what the rest of the stream is going to be. We are going to log out of Diablo Immortal. Ooh, Vanguard rewards. Mirror Jewel's record. We're going to log out of Diablo Immortal. And we are going to check out the new class. So this is what we got right here. We've got the Warlock in Diablo Immortal, Diablo 2 Resurrected, ready to play now, and Diablo 4. Now we do also have the talks that the development team went over regarding the new class. Do we want to listen to that? Do we want to listen to the Diablo 2, or do we want to just dive right into the game? Let me know in the chat. This is jammed up, this screen. If we come over here.
25 years that Diablo 2 is receiving a new playable class. I've seen so many sunrises playing this game, beginning...
No, it's not only a female. You could play as a male as well. All right, let's get in here. As you can see, I have all the Diablo games. Not 1, 3, 2, Immortal, 4. Let's go into Diablo 2, Reign of the Warlock, and play as the Warlock. If you guys want to play this, I am giving away a code to be the Warlock with the Reign of the Warlock for Diablo 2 Resurrected for free. You have to go in my video that I posted this morning and just type in, I'm in. I'll be drawing that winner tomorrow. Diablo 2, huh? Diablo 2. Let me see if my wife wants to do lunch a little bit later. I think it's kind of cool diving into such an old game. I am far from an expert in this. Yeah, Green Cell, go do that. Sure. Open up another tab. Don't leave us. What's up, Echo? I stayed home from work to watch it. Stop it, Doger Spaniel. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, man. All right, so we have already created the Warlock class. Is this the new trailer? What is this? This is Diablo 2 Resurrected, trying out the new Warlock class today because it just came out yesterday. This game is like... Well, I'll tell you when it came out. (2000), 26 years ago. But this is the Resurrected, so the better version.
So, Marius.
Oh.
At last I find you.
That's Marius. Oh my god.
Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching.
I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found.
Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault.
Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
What up, Dams?
The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer.
I love Diablo and Blizzard games.
My days at the Rogue Citadel seemed so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts, high in the mountains past the Eastern Gate. I fought sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories would return. Memories of the monastery and the evil which had claimed it. Dreams, memories. I couldn't tell the difference anymore. Had the evil from my dreams followed me at my heels? How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword, be the burning terror which drove me to hide here? He seemed to have demons of his own. He struggled to contain. And he was losing. As I watched,
I love the violence.
Convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them? Were these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the wonder?
Hope you're okay with me watching this cinematic. This is crazy. Blizzard is the best at this. So good. So good, Green Cell. Is this the original cinematic?
Why did I follow him? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do?
We're about to dive into Diablo 2 Resurrected and play as the new Warlock class, and we're watching the original cinematic from the game.
I had to follow him. From that moment, we traveled together, east. Always.
Bell walks out now? Diablo 2. Bro. All right. 11 let's go to settings. What can we do? Max player count. Can we go to anything more? Can I go to like settings for options? This is what I want. Video. I don't want windowed, I want full screen. Everything is on high and very high. There we go. That's what we want. Now we're full screen. Shall we play? Shall we play? Let's dive into it. Yeah, those cinematics are absolutely insane. Now, I don't know what anything does.
Greetings, stranger.
Do this together, boys.
To see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures...
Do we listen through all the cinematics and all the story, or do we just cut through?
The camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutka Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive, then I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp.
Subathon is happening now. Alright. Let's find her. Map?
Not in town.
Okay, can't attack in town. Skip them? I could skip them. Big cinematics I'll look at, but just dialogue I'll get rid of. Okay, I don't know where I'm going, so... A for character screen. I for inventory. Q for quest. No quest. Inventory. No inventory. M. No. Okay, there's no quest. So what am I supposed to do? Because I don't know what I'm doing here. Is there a map? Oh, skills are the F buttons, huh? Holy cow. Alright, let's just get out of here because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go.
I am Akara. There is a place of great evil. Good day.
Okay, I have a weapon. She gave me a weapon. I got some scrolls. Okay, did quest log. Look for the den in the wilderness outside the rogue's camp.
There is a place of great evil.
Let's go do it.
Not in town.
How to get out of town. Where's the exit town? We can't... I have to find how the hell to get out of here. Can't waypoint anywhere yet because we haven't gotten anywhere. I gotta find the opening here to get out. Is there a way to run? How do you toggle map? What is map? Oh, here, we're getting out now.
These creatures of darkness shall yield to me, or perish.
Got an amulet. Ooh, that just like killed him because he was near. Well, this is fun. This is good. Tab is map, you're right. Okay, cool. Thank you. Hey, what up, T-Clink? Can't use too much of my mana, right? Wonder if I go here and kill that, does it kill all like things near it? I thought it had like a AoE. New skill, new stats. New stats. Strength, dexterity, vitality, energy. Ooh, what do we want to go with? Strength. I'm gonna go with strength. New skill. Ooh. Fires a darkness that releases a cloud of entropy. Enhances your summoned. Alright, so looks like Chaos is the one that I have unlocked. Got some mana. I could resize what? The map? I'm okay with the map as it is, actually. Yeah, see the AoE damage? If you kill a couple that are together, they all die. I like that. Could take out big hordes of enemies. So we need to come over here. Okay, refreshed. I think that was for health. Experience shrine. See, look, that should kill all of them. Ooh, close. So am I gaining extra experience now from that experience shrine?
Turn back. I can tell that you need more experience to fight safe. Halt.
Okay, we need more experience to fight safely here. kind of like having the map over the screen. Is that annoying? You should go to the den and then finish it. Where's the den? Let's find the den. Wonder if to go in this area right here. Nope, there's no opening. You guys are good. You know this game, huh? I'm just kind of exploring the map a little bit, I wouldn't mind skilling up and unlocking another attack. Right now I only have the 2. There we go. New stats. New skill. Do we want to go with the demon skill? Okay, I have this demon. Now where do I activate it? Inventory, quest log, skill tree, character. I don't know how to add that skill somewhere. Oops, I just used the potion. So far, I have no need for any buttons. I thought he was gonna die. So I have this orb over my head. Not sure what it means. The dying hope. That's funny. I actually don't pay to win. I'm not a big spender in Diablo Immortal, but this is very new to me. But also at the same time, it's fun. I wish I could go faster though. You guys said that it was a little slow. You're definitely right. The orb is a mana recharge. Wonder if I have to go through that area where it said I wasn't strong enough yet. Let's see. Did we do our quest? Look for the den in the will. I didn't find the den. Yo, you joined us. Nice. Welcome to the server, bro.
Turn back. I can tell that halt.
Let's see if I could actually do this. This could be entering the cold plains. Things sound... Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, I can handle this. We can handle this. me check on chat real quick. Hit R for run. Does it use stamina when I run? I missed. I got. This is a lot more enemies here. The Arbor Blade server? Young Wolf, are you talking about your in Diablo Immortal? When I use R for run, oh my god. Uh-oh. Game just, when I use R for run, does that use my stamina? Oh, there's someone resurrecting them. This guy and this guy. Oh my god. Okay, we're low on mana. That's a problem. Trying to be really smart with my use of mana. I gotta keep down these. They resurrect everything, I think. Uh-oh. I'm about to die. I don't know what I just did. Oh, did I just activate a portal? I did. I think we just did a nice job clearing all that out, actually. This thing over here, you're resurrecting stuff, aren't you? This is fun. This is definitely old school gaming, but it's fun. There's stuff all over the place here, too. I don't understand how stashes work in this game. Like, how much can I carry? Do I have to teleport back home when I get full? How does all that work? I tried to lure him into the potion. Didn't work. Go back to Bloodmoor to finish the den quest. Go. Stat points are up. New skill. I still don't know how to activate this. Summons a goat man to fight by your side. But I haven't done it. Okay, we upgraded our skill that we're using. You have to use waypoints or portals to go to town, yeah. Should we go to town? I for inventory and see what you got. And use a blue scroll to go back to a safe zone and then trade. You can buy equip that is higher level. How's the new class? It's, I mean, it's not only a new class, it's like a whole new game, you know? I mean, I don't even know what... Can we stack these now? I don't even know what weapon I should be using. Dagger, very fast. +1 to summon a goat. Oh, this is what I should be wearing. Okay, where's the trader? Where's the trader? Over here? You the trader? Stash. Charcy.
Hi there, I'm Charcy.
Blacksmith.
Here.
Okay. Trade repair. So if I want to... It's giving me resources, right? I don't know if I'm getting money for what I'm doing right now. Control and left click to sell. Those things I'm gonna hold.
I can't use this yet.
Okay, so I guess I did make something. If this is to identify. Hold shift to compare. How do I identify it? There we go. I'm gonna hold this. Okay. We did all right there. Yep, I figured that out. Let's come here. Let's put away some of these things. I thought we could stack these. I thought they said we could stack them. Okay, let's go back out there. That's what we want right here. Go back to the cold plains. Oh, that's nice. Let's go deeper. Wear the charms. It wouldn't let me wear that charm. Oh. See if I summon this thing now. Man, I could play this like... I think I could play this all day. This is really like old school fun. Where's this summon thing I'm supposed to have? Uh-oh. Literally sitting there taking damage. Uh-oh, let's take some health. Missed. Let's keep our distance a little bit here. These drops are freaking awesome. Lots of healing potions. It is hard to see when you drop something, though. At least gold auto picks up. Two skills you have selected, change them? How do I change them? I will once I clear this area. Okay. I see. Well, let's try this. Let's try this. Overburdened? Okay. So when over... Can I sell from here? I can't. So I have to literally go back to town now? Is that true? Is that how often we have to run back to town? I don't know how to... I don't even know where the quest is. I'm not sure where to go for the quest. This is something that I'm not going to use because it's not my class. So I shouldn't even do it. So what is this? It's a charm? I just got... We can't put these... This stash is tiny. I don't know if I'm... Don't go to the cold plains? Why? Oh, to do the quest? See if my wife got back to me about lunch. Okay, I need some guidance. I still have Diablo 1 and 2 on hard disk. Oh, Black Priest, that's crazy, dude. Oh, the stash gets larger, I assume? Just go outside and explore the entire area. You'll see a den. Don't go to the cold plains. Okay. Let's go to my stash and make some space here. How do I put it in? I thought they said in that video that you could stack health like potions. 'Cause I could see this getting very tedious. But maybe that's what this game is all about. Let's save these, because I'm not ready for them yet. Oh look, so I gotta put these in here. And these are materials? Gems, okay. And these are runes? No. Just personal.
I can't use this yet.
Can't use that yet. Town portal. Okay, we're good now. So let's just explore. Let's find this. The charm system inside of the game is insane. And I'm gonna explore. I'm looking for a den. Entering the moor. Let's find this den, okay? Oh! Identify the amulet and then use it? Okay, I will do that. When I get back. Didn't realize that. Am I running? I was running. We'll run. Is the den in the center or on the outskirts? Holy cow, so this guy literally just goes around and kills shit for me? Well, this is cool. My goat man. Wonder if I could summon another goat man. Wait, is this it? Is this the den? We found it. Oops.
Another den of evil. Let's root them all out.
So I just kind of sit behind him, right? Guys, this is cool. Kill all the monsters in the den. No problem. Are bats monsters too? This beast is freaking awesome. Let's kill this, the ranged one. So how is this how does this differ from the necromancer in the game? I would assume that it's similar. Oh, this is cool. Right, so we gotta kill everything in the den. I think we've killed everything down there. Let's try the upper portion. I didn't need the mana shrine. I really like this guy. He's my killing buddy. Back years ago when I chose to buy Unreal Tournament instead of buying Diablo, I made a mistake. Now, if I become encumbered, I need to teleport back to town. Even from a dungeon. Wait, is there a way around here? You can go up here. There's a lot. These dungeons are big, man. I wonder how long... Oh, gold. I wonder how long a typical dungeon takes to defeat. Okay, so now I'm encumbered, right? I'm overburdened. New stats. New skill. We upgraded our demon. Do I go back, teleport back right here? Oh, my shield broke. Okay, so we have to remove... I could save it, or we can... Oh, I could organize differently in here, right? I guess I could drop stuff, or do I teleport back home? Do I use the scroll to teleport here? Blue scroll? Okay. Got it. Shield, repair, or sell? Okay, got it. Okay. I gotta go to the blacksmith for that.
Good day.
How do I repair? Ooh. Okay, we repaired all equipment. Is it still broken? I don't think I repaired that. It's just grinding. You just gotta grind for that Paragon, bro. Figured it out. Ooh, that seems expensive to repair. So this I should sell. Sell that. Sell that. Gloves. Sell that. Okay, let's go to our stash. I'm getting it. I'm learning how this works, boys. Let's identify this. Portal. Wait, I don't have anything to identify. What is this? A gas potion. We'll save that for later. Stamina potion we don't need. I can't equip this yet because I don't have anything to identify. Okay, so now if I want to go back, I have to find my portal, right? There it is. Back into this dungeon. Cool. I got it, boys. I wish that portal was still there. Buy scrolls. Ah, okay. Yes. Yes. See, my hoarding is not good. 3 monsters remaining. That's it. Oh, that's cool that it tells you. I think we just did it. Now the light comes in. That means we beat it, right?
Evil of this place departs with me.
All right, we beat the dungeon. So now I have to go back home. Do I have to teleport back home again? Portals are one use only. Do I have to teleport back home or can I just exit the dungeon? I'm assuming I could exit the dungeon. We'll run. We'll use our... Yeah, this is the exit right here. There we go. And we can run home. Save ourselves a teleport. Get a new quest, right? There's a simplicity to this game that is quite fun. Okay, let's go. I want this. Go to Tracy.
What can I do for you?
Let's... Oh, this is good. That we could sell. This we could sell. This... Is it comparing it to... I think I want to wear this. I think that was good for me. Yeah, this we're gonna sell. Buy. We can't get it from Teresi. Maybe we gotta go to someone else. Guide.
Hello.
Trade. No. Okay, where do we get what we need here?
Where can I take you?
No.
Welcome, Outlander.
No.
You have cleansed the den of evil.
Okay, so this is Town Portal Identifier. Wow, that's expensive. Oh, how many times can you use it? I guess I could use an identifier multiple times. Holds 20 scrolls. Oh, good stuff. And I should stash it, right? Stashed. Guys, that's awesome. That's really cool. That is very, very cool. So here's the question. Do we do the reaction? To the Epstein files? I think that's what we're going to do to close out this stream. Tomes are multiple, and if I remember correctly, you can refill it so you aren't taking up space with all the scrolls. Such a good idea. New skill? What do we want to go with here? So I have this. But we really are going with this skill here. Summons a goat to fight by your side. 5% chance of crushing blow. Current skill level is 2. I have here... enhances your summon and bound demons. What is this here? Forces the demon to teleport to and attack an enemy. Requires level 6. So I just want to level him up as much as I can. That demon is cool. Basically makes me like a necro. One quest is done. We have to come back and do more. Like I think I'm gonna do more.
My rogue scouts have just reported an abundant.
Okay, dude, I just get another quest. That quest completed. Look for the Blood Raven in the burial grounds next to the Cold Plains. Okay. That's our next quest. Guys, this is fun. This is fun. I'm not only talking about the new class, I'm talking about the game overall. Okay, so we're going to save and exit. And I am going to do a bit of a reaction here to what we were talking about regarding the Epstein files. Okay, so this is different here. What we're going to watch right now is...
You believe that children are being...
What did I do here? I think I went with this off here. Yeah. If you're not interested, I completely get it. This is something completely different. But this is something I will post on the channel. Now, something that I've always been thinking about is Mel Gibson and his involvement in calling out the Epstein files. People have been calling him crazy, along with many others in the space for years because of some of these allegations that he's been making. But this video right here dives into some of that, and I wanted to watch it all with all of you and give you guys some context and my opinions on things. Let's take a look.
You believe that children are being abused by pedophiles in Hollywood.
Absolutely.
So why are you sitting down talking to me? Why aren't you sitting down with the police right now?
I've told the police. In fact, if anybody wants to go back to 1993 when I was interviewed by the Santa Barbara Police Department, I sat there and I gave them the names. They're on record. They have all of this information.
See, this is what's crazy is these types of things seem to just really not be talking about. People are just not sharing anything. They're keeping everything quite secretive, and we are not talking about politics in any way right now. This is not political, and I'm not getting into politics. I'm talking about controversy and terrible things that are going on.
That's insane thinking. I'm paranoid. I imagined that stuff. That couldn't be the reason for why so-and-so was acting like, could it? And then you find out later on the track that you are exactly on track with a lot of this stuff.
A matter of human hunting. And when a mind control slave...
Human, I don't even think I could say the word. But when you're going out and you're going to go capture some deer with your bow and arrow, that's what we're talking about here.
Such as myself was stripped of clothes and turned loose in the woods. I was then hunted by George Bush, Dick Cheney, and Bill Clinton.
George Bush, Dick Cheney, Bill Clinton, she's saying that they were hunting her, stripped of her clothes, and out there hunting her in the woods. We've seen books and tales of this in the past, but is there truth to it? I mean, there's people saying that this stuff happened.
I'm saying that there are people that were the people that did this to both me and Corey that are still working. They're still out there, and they're some of the richest, most powerful people in this business.
And they are.
And they do not want me saying what I'm saying right now.
Are you saying that they're pedophiles?
Yes.
So literally being called out by other people that are in the same space. These were child actors that were brought into this.
And that they're still in this business?
Yeah. And I mean, we talked about this before, right? Like, this is people, often from other countries, are being brought to Epstein Island. And while there, a lot of them think that they're getting their next big opportunity. Some of them that come to the United States, some of them think it's going to be their next big opportunity in acting. And really, there's a lot more that goes on behind the scenes there than just those children living out their dreams. Being accused of eating humans.
So after years of being blackballed by Hollywood, Mel Gibson just made a major comeback. After several videos of him exposing the industry and Epstein, all the way back in the 90s, leaked all over the internet. Mel was the last person anyone was expecting to be the good guy in this story because of all.
By the way, he's looking jacked in that picture right now. But yeah, everyone looked at him for years as being crazy because some of these allegations he was throwing out there. And now all of this is coming to light. And suddenly he's a hero that was the one that was actually spilling the guts of what's going on in the past, but just no one believed him.
All the high-profile controversies he had been involved in. But it turns out that he might be a lot of things, but he is definitely not one of them monsters on the files. And word on the street is, his refusal to join in on these ritualistic activities is actually the real reason why his career was buried. And
now, when you think about all these really powerful people that are a part of these Epstein files and things that went on, they can basically dictate what happens to those that don't want to participate or that they think are going to be whistleblowers for the ongoings.
He warned us time and time again. He even produced a movie, Sound of Freedom.
By the way, I haven't seen this movie, but it's something that I definitely want to go take a look at because apparently it hints at things that went on at Epstein Island.
That was supposed to open up our eyes. And now everything is making sense. Whatever was portrayed in the movie, the reality is far, far worse. Okay, so as most of you know by now, Epstein has been the #1 trending topic on the internet after over 3 million files, including thousands of videos and images of the elites doing crazy things to women, was released by the DOJ. The worst part is that
Women, not only women, also children.
These files aren't even everything. There is more evidence that they haven't put out because it has the power to turn the entire country upside down.
Which is why so many people are just being quiet and not saying anything about that. We have to wonder why law enforcement hasn't said anything, politicians haven't said anything, and it's all just being swept under the rug and said, just forget about it.
The files contained videos of girls getting chased around by Epstein and other grown men in just their undies. Some of these photos are so horrific that I cannot even describe them here. It's unclear what was done to them to get them in that state, but I'm pretty sure you know, just like I know, that whatever it was, wasn't good. In fact, in one of the emails Epstein sent to his people, he said, and I quote, "They are like shrimp. You throw away the top, keep the body."
That's disgusting and absolutely crazy. Are they literally talking about lives?
Girl, this docs just confirmed what we have all feared. And so far, not a single arrest has been made besides Epstein. And people are speculating that he might just be alive. And his girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, who is in a luxury prison with a whole pet. You cannot make this up. And don't even get me started.
She's got a pet in prison. That's crazy.
On the 330 gallons of sulfuric acid.
All right, sulfuric acid. I used to work in the chemistry business way before I was a teacher, way before I did anything here on YouTube. And essentially what sulfuric acid does is it melts anything that you put inside of it. Metals, and surely any type of flesh that could be dropped in there. If there's truth to this, which it seems that it is, he purchased 330 gallons of sulfuric acid, which could literally dispose of anything that he throws in it.
That Epstein reportedly bought in 2018. And do you know what this acid is used for, especially when it's in big quantities like this?
From Breaking Bad right here, they were doing all of their chemistry stuff, but yeah, it will melt anything.
Well, your guess is as good as mine. According to science, this acid can dissolve anything down to the bones, leaving no trace of anything ever. Now, for someone with the kind of track record Epstein has, it's safe to say that whatever he used it for probably wasn't legal.
People don't buy that much sulfuric acid. People don't buy sulfuric acid in general. So to buy a truckload, something was going on. He was melting something, and a lot of it.
Interestingly enough, he reportedly purchased it on the same day that the FBI opened a CST case against him. Now, while all this was going on, a name that kept coming up was Mel Gibson. And I know this might come as a surprise to some of you, because for the longest time, the industry convinced us that Mel was the bad guy, when it was actually the opposite. Do y'all remember his highly successful 2004 film, The Passion of the Christ, that he literally had to produce by himself because every studio refused to fund it? Because the industry did not want to talk about God. But guess what? Even after he did all that, he was slammed with anti-Semitic allegations again, with people claiming that he was fueling hatred toward Jewish people. And now a video of Mel talking about some of the sinister things he saw when he first came into the industry as a 25-year-old man has come up. He said he was initially taken aback because he didn't understand how everyone else seemed to be so comfortable with what was going on, except for him. Mel Gibson said this in 1998, and mainstream media portrayed him as a raving lunatic.
Yeah, and that's what this whole thing is about. That's why I wanted to kind of talk about Mel Gibson, because he was the one that was doing the right thing, looking at this space and saying, what the hell is going on here? Speaking up about it, and then everyone turned their back on him and looked at him as some nut job, didn't want to work with him, support him, watch his movies or anything.
He was talking about everything in the Epstein files. He was canceled before canceling became a thing. No studio wanted to work with him. He would only come back to relevance after making a film about Jesus titled The Passion of the Christ. Since no studio wanted to fund it, he had to use his personal money to make a Christian movie.
It's crazy.
Hollywood is the modern-day Sodom and Gomorrah.
You know, I had a whole bunch of weird paranoid suspicions about what the hell was going on because there was a lot of stuff I couldn't understand.
Right.
And nobody was really bothering to explain it to me.
They don't.
And I formed a bunch of opinions about the town and about the people in it that were like surely that couldn't be. Because the whole place can't be like, Weird Town, where the stranger wanders in and all the people are in the bar and they all shut up when he looks at them and they tell you don't go into the house on the hill, and it's like that. And then you go away and you think, no, that's not.
He was literally in disbelief that the things that were going on were actually happening, that the people that were involved were actually involved, and that people were looking at it like this was something normal.
I was wrong. I mean, that's insane thinking. I'm paranoid. I imagined that stuff. That couldn't be the reason for why so-and-so was acting like, could it? And then you find out later on the track that you are exactly on track with a lot of this stuff. Not specifically on track, but that you could, that some of your worst nightmares were real.
But it doesn't stop there. You see, after the industry successfully blackballed Mel, they replaced him with other people they could control. And one of those people was Jim Caviezel, the guy who played Jesus in The Passion of the Christ. Now, I don't know what these Hollywood elites did to Jim after making him their guy, but whatever it was enough for him to see the things they were happening behind the scenes. Mel Gibson and Jim then decided to expose it all in their movie, The Sound of Freedom.
All right, so he became the new Mel Gibson in the space, the new face that everyone looked up to. He saw crazy things as well. Him and Mel Gibson come together, put together this movie that exposes things that are going on in the space.
It was produced by Mel and directed and acted by Jim. The film grossed over $250 million on a $14.5 million budget, and it focused on exposing the CT industry. The story opens in Honduras, where a poor father, Roberto Aguilar, is tricked by a woman named Giselle, a former beauty queen posing as a talent scout, into letting his kids Miguel and Rocio participate in a fake modeling shoot.
You guys know what CT is, right? I think you do.
The kids are abducted and sold into CT. Jim's character arrests CP distributors and rescues Miguel from the bad guys. Now, after learning that Rocio was still in captivity in Colombia, he quits his job, despite bureaucratic limits on foreign operations, and vows to save her. He teams up with allies like ex-cartel accountant Vampiro and Colombian contacts. They run a sting in Cartagena, posing as buyers to expose even horrible CT underbelly. Now, at the time, people thought this was just a regular movie. But after everything we know about Epstein, it looks like this movie may have had some connection to him.
I mean, because of who produced the movie, it really does make you believe that it had some connection 100%. At the same time, when making the movie, they have to make it entertaining and all of that so people will watch the movie and so it doesn't completely flop and so it can bring attention to the topic itself of CT, as they call it. But I 100% think that there's connection just because of the two actors that produced and starred in the movie.
From fake modeling and acting scouts to horrible parties, this is the reality of the Epstein files. As usual, people had their thoughts, like this person who said, reading the Epstein files, it sounds like the billionaires let their own kids get raped by Epstein and others. Very sick. Another person said, Mel has been pushing out these conspiracy theories for a long time. He even acted in a movie based on a conspiracy theory.
This shows right here, you have so many people on both sides. You have the people that are like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. This is disgusting. It needs to be exposed. And you have the side of people that are saying, this is crazy. This never happened, in denial. Oh, there's nothing that's been confirmed yet. The Epstein files haven't been used in court to make anyone have to pay for prices for the things that happened. But we can still make our assumptions.
But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think of Mel exposing Epstein long before all this mess got out?
Yeah, and I mean, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below what you think, one, of the Epstein files overall, and two, how Mel Gibson and many other actors and actresses, and not even people that are famous, but others that are affected by the Epstein files in some way, whether victims, whether actors and actresses that saw it was happening, or even people that were potentially participating. How do you think and what do you feel about them being vocal? Do you believe them, or do you think they're actually nuts like so many people once believed with Mel Gibson? What do you guys think? I told you that I was going to cover something like this a little bit. It's something that I've been doing a little bit more of on the channel, just trying to diversify. And it's not just Epstein files that I'm focusing on with these things. It's anything that's trending and bigger topics, right? Obviously, we play Diablo Immortal. Obviously, we now look and take a look into Diablo 2 and have fun with gaming. But sometimes it's smart and fun to look into what's going on in the world a little bit more as well. Jamie says, most of the time when someone is accused of being insane or crazy or some of other, are some of the only people telling the truth, it's easy for the people to get away with doing things, for the people who are doing terrible things. Yeah, the reason that I wanted to do this live was because we've never done something like this live. And I wanted to record this and post it as a video at probably later on today or tomorrow. So I figured we'd just do it here together. That was the thought. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream overall. I greatly loved playing Diablo Immortal and grinding with you, and I'm very excited for the Warlock class. And I really did enjoy diving into Diablo 2 Resurrected for the first time in a long time. And I had a great time. I'm going to be playing more of that. You could stay tuned to the channel. I'll probably do some of it on live streams, maybe even a video or two. But the game is refreshing and brings us back to the olden days of gaming. Guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you back here tomorrow with another video. I believe Indez and I are going to be teaming up on one. And in addition, if you want a free code for Diablo 2 Reign of the Warlock Resurrected, go to my video that I posted earlier today, and that will be available there for one lucky winner. You got to comment, I'm in on that. Guys, thanks so much. I'll see you in the next one.